However, if we're always connected to others, sometimes we just lose so much energy. And sometimes we get just so affected because we haven't got that inner strength which is born of time out, being by ourselves, regenerating our energies. And it's important to be able to disconnect. The former Premier, Dr. Gallup, one of the sayings which was in my book, which he liked the most, because he mentioned this when he wrote to me a couple of times, was when he gets criticised, especially when he was Premier, because you can imagine what it'd be like as a politician. You may do a lot of really good things and try your best, but when you make a mistake, that's what gets recorded in the newspapers, that's what people argue about, that's what they remember you by. And you can imagine what that'd be like, always being criticised and often not having much of a right to reply. And I told him that never allow the media to control your happiness. And he thought that was a wonderful little saying, something which is very short, easy to remember. What other people say about you, you can disconnect. You don't have to allow that to control you. It was a very radical thing to say, if you don't want to be connected, to other people's criticisms, to other people's not very fair judgments, you don't have to be. And when you look upon it that way, who's in control of your happiness anyway? Isn't it that your concern? Or really, are you subject to what other people say and do? You can be connected, and you can feel other people and feel their pain and cry with them and laugh with them. But it's great to understand that you can disconnect. And you can take your own responsibility for happiness. What other people say and do, there are times when I'm going to cry with you. There's times when I'm going to just say, no, I'm going to take my own responsibility for happiness, because it's in my interest and your interest for me to sometimes disconnect.